Okay, and welcome back. This is a coming attraction where I point out things to come, blooms, specifically, that are right around the corner. Things you might have seen before, things you may not, that are new. And one of these is right here. This is a fairly new acquisition got from my buddy Josh, and that's an Encyclia xerophytica, which is a species, and you see the spike there and the buds. So, fingers crossed. Hope to share all of these blooms as they open with you and enjoy them. And this is just the first. And moving on down in the same area is this plant that I just got. And it came in bloom, and lo and behold, it put out another spike. That is my cross of Milleri times Nodosa. Thank you, Tony Wells. Sasquatch 2. And look at that color. It must be getting the right light. Never expected to see that spike. And looking around. Excuse me. Beautiful day. Wish I could show you some Brassavolas, but unfortunately not. But another something, possibly, I'm not sure. It's probably a little late, but my it's Liliifolium. It's a deciduous, but I think it might be a little late for it to be pushing out nubbins, so that's an iffy. So, what's next? Let's see. And lest I forget, this was in spike, but unfortunately, it blasted. Yeah, that was acquisition a couple weeks ago, and that other spike blasted. That is a megalanthan. Never had that before, but it looked pretty nice on the mound. I got that from Jeff Tyler, in situ, but it's got that nice growth. So, moving on, we're looking for future blooms. Those pooped out. But where I was going was right here to, ta-da, Trichocentrum, tigrinum, whatever it is, it's tiger-esque. And those nice buds that are starting to really show. I think there's 6, I think I counted 6 buds, and possibly one might have blasted, but still a good blooming for me on Tigrina. Really excited to see the flowers open and hopefully get more than 1 or 2 on the mount. And we are looking still for coming attractions, future blooms, and right off the bat, at some point on down the line, this Gatton Sunray has decided to give me another set of spikes, which the first one over here on the other side pooped out on me, but there it is right there. But a little bit late in the season, but there's another one. I believe there might be one more on the plant, which is amazing. But they tend to, there it is way over there. They tend to take a little while pushing forth the inflorescence and then the buds. So That will be a little bit later than the rest, but still a coming attraction. And then right here off the bat, this is a much sooner coming attraction. You can already see the color. And this is my Nigella purpurea. And it is a really vivid purple fuchsia. Little small flowers that are sequential. And don't cut that brown spike, because they can bloom from year to year on the old dead looking spikes, and then the plant can have numerous flowers. So that's another coming attraction right around the corner. And I'm still trying to show you. Focus in on it. So, and right behind it is my TRICHOCENTRUM Kumquat lake view, which will be a first time bloom for me. Nice how it branched numerous times, and look at those buds. It's going to be a nice blooming. That is a hybrid. And then right here, got more buds on my green hornet, and then in front of the green hornet is something that I will be anxiously awaiting to see those buds open. I don't know what it is yet, but it is something from Florida Suncoast orchids. So we shall see. And then what else? Let's see. Moving on down. Just checking some of the new growths on that same plant. Nada, but I'm still looking. And over here, this is the Dockrilla pugniforme. There's a little bud in there, back behind there. Very interesting and unique. Dendrobium, that is now Dockrilla pugniforme. So I will just definitely share that with you. And I'm still trying to focus in on that bud, but I'm sure you caught it. There it is, right there, poking out there at the bottom of that mount. Okay. Place her back down there very gently. And is there anything else? Is there anything else? Yes. Yes. That. And this is just something that is way far down the road, but it does have the inflorescence. And there are points or branchings where the tips are green, indicating that they will put forth blooms or kikis. So, but again, that will take a long time in development to flower production, or kiki if it makes it that far. Fingers crossed. You know, you can kind of see the chartreuse at the end of the tips where it's brown. You can see that green shining through. That's the beginning of the flower or whatever. And last but not least, down below here is a mandracoid, which is my Arangus aleacei. And you can see down there that inflorescence, still at a young stage. So, that may be it for potential future flowers in the near future. No, I forgot one, I think. The Epi 80 lick run is in bud on the other side of the table. And then here we go. This is macrophyllum crossed with Den Shiraishi, which is a primary cross. And besides it putting up a new growth, which is down there, right there. So nice and glossy. It is putting up an inflorescence. Yay. Very, very good. So that's perhaps it. And stay tuned for these beauties to come into bloom. And this is one as well. Anyhow, thanks for watching, folks. And enjoy your orchids.